Hey everyone! So, have you been worrying about how you can get whiter teeth and fresher breath? If so, then this video is for you today. So my name is Karen Fleury from Clean Eating with Benefits, also known as your go-to person if you're looking to take that first step towards your personal health journey. So, a recent dentist appointment, I shouldn't say recent, it was about 2 months ago. So my dentist appointment, I was a little disappointed because I did have a sensitive tooth, and they were saying that I had a bit of a receding gum line, and I would have to have some sort of dental work in order to help that gum line so I wouldn't continue to have a sensitive tooth. So I was like, okay, let me think about it. I won't book my appointment, let me just think about it. So I didn't book my appointment to have that done, but what I wanted to do was come home and take a look at something called oil pulling. I've heard of it, but I really didn't know the details and how it worked and what you had to do. So after a bit of investigating, I decided to just try it and see what happens. So what exactly is oil pulling? So it's actually putting coconut oil into your mouth. So when you first put the coconut oil into your mouth, it's like it's hard, and then it liquefies in your mouth. So coconut oil has some really great beneficial properties, and it helps kill bacteria, and it helps your overall oral health. So you know, I always talk about foods that you eat and making sure that your overall health is really, really great. But did you know that your oral health is just as important? So I decided to give this a try. So you take 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and what you can also do for added benefits too is to add in some peppermint essential oil. So just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and then a drop of peppermint essential oil as well. And I got my daughter to try it, and she was like, ah! She made a mess. She didn't like it at all. It is the texture of it is not ideal, but you get used to it, because as soon as it goes in your mouth, it has an awful texture if you're not used to it. I've been doing it for 2 months now, so for me, it doesn't bother me at all. But I will continue to get her to try it because I think it's super important. She hasn't tried it with the peppermint essential oil yet. I think that maybe with a little drop of peppermint in it might help with the taste and with the texture. Anyway, so what you do is you put it in your mouth. You have to leave it in for 10 to 20 minutes to really get the full benefit of it. So what I do in the morning is I grab my teaspoon of coconut oil, and then I head off into the shower, and basically you just swoosh it around really slowly in your mouth, because you don't want to go, because you're not going to be able to last 10 to 20 minutes doing that. So you're just swooshing it around really gently in your mouth for 10 to 20 minutes. And then when you're done with that, you want to actually spit it into the trash can, because if you spit it down your drain, it's going to harden up, and I don't want anyone complaining that they have, clogged up drains. So please spit it into the garbage when you're finished. So when you're done after that, then what you want to do is actually swish your mouth with some warm water, and then you can just brush your teeth as normal after that. So why would I be doing this? Why would I be recommending this? So what I've seen is actually an improvement in the brightness of my teeth. So my teeth seem a little bit whiter to me. I also noticed that my gum lines are nice and pink now. And I've also noticed that my breath is so much fresher. So by the time, typically what happened is by the late afternoon, I'd have to brush my teeth again because I didn't find that I had very fresh breath, or I'd be popping a piece of gum in my mouth. Now with my oil pulling each morning, and I've been doing this for about 2 months, and I've noticed, I actually noticed these results quite quickly, but after 2 months, I've noticed that I no longer have to run for that toothbrush in the late afternoon at all, because my breath still is quite fresh. So have you tried oil pulling, and what's your experience? I'd love to hear your comments. You can leave them below for me. I'd love to read those. So in summary then, to do oil pulling, what you need is some coconut oil. Now make sure that you're choosing a good brand of coconut oil, like an organic coconut oil. So 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and then if you like to add some extra benefits, add a drop of peppermint essential oil in there as well. Swoosh it around 20 minutes. When you're done, spit it into the garbage, rinse your mouth out with warm water, and just brush your teeth as normal. And I hope that you will try it. Please let me know if you do. If you like the information shared today, please like and share with others. And we'll see you next time. Bye.